Hello YouTube, this is Extreme Media HD and we're going to be bringing you the perks and pro perks confirmed by Activision, Treyarch or whatever for Black Ops. Okay, so first up we've got lightweight. It will cost 2,000 COD points, as will all of them I think. Every single perk costs 2,000 COD points, sorry. Lightweight, ability to move faster, and the pro perk is no fall damage, which I think is quite good because you could be sniping with a lightweight and then you could just like 360 off a building if they have quick scoping in it, which I hope they do. I hope they make it harder like Call of Duty 4. But anyway, next scavenger, pick up ammo and from fallen enemies replenish lethal grenades. Lethal grenades are just Fried Semtex or Tomahawk, and you know, that's quite good. You want replenish equipment, which is noob tube claymores. Actually, not claymores, noob tubes, stuff like that, I think. I'm not sure if it replenishes them. Pro, start with extra mag, replenish, if I can pronounce it right. Tactical grenades, which is your stuns, your decoys, I think, like that, and your concussion grenades, all that. Your Willy Pete's, you know, all them stuff. Next, we've got Ghost, which is basically cold-blooded, or UAV jammer, or whatever you like to call it. Undetectable by the spy plane and Blackbird. Blackbird, if you didn't know, was just the UAV, can't be shot down. Plus, you get to see which direction they're looking at, just like your friendlies, but a red arrow. Pro perk, undetectable aircraft, dogs, IR, I'm not sure what IR is, sentries. Oh, infrared, that's what IR is. No red crosshair on name when targeted, so you can ninja defuse someone with that. You know, YY, camping in the bush. Dogs, I think they're just going to be a pain in the ass, and because they can't see you somehow, or they think you're the teammate, which is quite good. Plus, dogs don't. I heard dogs don't bite you unless you actually shoot, which is quite good. Flat jacket, reduces explosive damage, which is just like wall-to-wall flat jacket. The proper immune to fire damage, immune to fire damage. I mean, it's not going to touch you, and allows you to safely toss back frag grenades. So you know, you could just something comes towards you, a frag grenade, not a Semtex, remember, because that's a sticky. You know, you can just pick it up and chuck it back in the face. Next, we've got hardline, which is just like Modern Warfare 2's hardline. Kill streaks require one less kill streak, except for pro perk, which is changing the contents of care package. I'm not sure if this means you can choose it, because that would be a bit dodgy. You could just pick dogs every time or chopper gun every time, but I think you get a second chance. That's what it is. Alright, so next up we got perk slot 2, the red perks. Usual ones. There's only 5 of these. I think there was 6 blue ones. No, there's 5. There's 5 of every perk, yeah, of every perk slot. First up, hardened, which is just like your FMJ, just like your deep impact, bullet penetrate better. Pro perk, bullies do extra damage to aircraft and turrets, which is like stopping power pro. I think that's on Modern Warfare 2. Reduce flinch when you're shot as well. So you know when you shoot and your gun goes you're getting shot at and your gun goes everywhere, like your family's looking up in the air. It'll reduce that. Scout, we've got hold breath longer. Be able to hard scout them motherfuckers across the map. And pros, faster weapon switching. So you know you're switching to your secondary much faster, which I think is quite good. But it's a bit of a useless perk, isn't it? Because the first hold breath longer, you're not going to use it that much. Steady aim, increased hip fire accuracy, which is, you know, for them spray and pray people, which I'm one of them, kind of. Quicker aiming down after sprinting, and quicker pro perk is quicker aiming after sprinting, just like lightweight pro and Modern Warfare 2, which didn't really work that well, and quicker recovery from knife lunge. I like that they added 2 there, because the first one isn't so great. So you know, be able to, it's like tactical knife basically. It's not like commando, so don't get confused or anything. Next up, we've got sight of hand, faster reloads, and the pro is just like Modern Warfare 2, faster aiming down sights with non-scope weapons. And with the non-scope weapons, that means snipers. For like ACOG, well, I think ACOG scopes in the game, yeah, like ACOG scope. I'm not sure. Guns like that, guns with them kind of sights. So last one, Warlord, which is basically bling from Modern Warfare 2. Equip 2 attachments to your primary, and pro isn't equip 2 attachments to your secondary. It's start with 1 extra lethal and tactical grenade. So maybe you only start with one frag, which I imagine, or 1 tomahawk or whatever. So you've got 2 tomahawks, and if that means start, could you pick up 2, or could you pick up frags at all? And tactical grenade, which is basically stun, concussion, and all that. Do you start with, actually no, tactical grenade. Yeah, I think that's stun and all that. But if you start with one more, you could only start with one at the start and get two with this, which is quite good for a perk. Next up, slot 3 perks, which is the green perks. You got your marathon. And what I like is they've got marathon and ninja in the last one, so you're either going to run with lots of noise or you're going to be silent but not be able to run. You know, it saves all the hardcore rushers who are in your spawn before you even get there. Before you even get across, like, wherever. Right, they're all 2000 again. Marathon Pro, unlimited sprint. Yeah, longer sprint, no more, unlimited sprint, so you'll be able to sprint across the map, but you will be heard. Ninja, which is a must for search and destroy players and competitive players. It's just that you're going to crouch everywhere, which isn't that hard, isn't that easy. But it's got silent movement as the normal one, which is silent. But when you're climbing up objects, you're going to be heard and stuff like sound horde. But Pro is louder enemies plus completely silent. So if somebody's not got ninja, they won't be able to hear you. But somebody has got ninja, you'll be able to hear them. So it would just be like having normal ninja. So the perk is good, but it's going to be a must-have for everybody. Otherwise, you're going to be completely silent, not even heard when you drop off something. I think, unless you like when you drop, you know, that little noise. Second chance. I don't like this being in the game, but it's pull out pistol before dying. Pro, survive longer, and any teammate can revive you. You know, you put somebody on final stand after sniping them in the face. Second chance, sorry. Sniping them near their neck, and they're on final stand shooting at you still. And then anybody can revive them, which I don't. I think it should only be people with that actual perk. Next up, Hacker, which is like Bomb Squad, Slit Rep, detect enemy equipment and explosives. Pro is can sabotage enemy equipment, turrets and crates, invisible to motion sensors. So you can, you can walk past a motion sensor without being seen, whereas Ninja you can't. Which I think they should have put that on Ninja because it's going to actually ruin it quite a bit. Just a bit. You never know. It might, they might change it. Pro can you can sabotage enemy equipment, turrets and crates. Crates you can booby trap them, so they go to get it, that blow up in the face. I'm not sure if you get it though. They get the actual care package still, but anyway. Last one, tactical mask. Reduce the effects of flash and concussion grenades. Doesn't delete it. It reduces the effect. So you'll get stunned. Maybe it wears out faster, or you can see through it a little bit, or something like that. Pro reduces. Why have they put this? Well, I've put that. It's put again. Reduce the effect of flash and concussion grenades. So, oh yeah, reveals the position of flashed or stunned enemy. So I think you stun them, and you know where they are. I also heard it might be night vision goggles, which I'm not so sure about, but you never know. You'll find out. And thanks for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe. All the perks will be 2,000 COD points. Make sure you save up for your COD, the perks desired, the guns, everything. Comment down below what you're going to be buying first. And also remember the perk 1 slot perks. They determine what your character looks like. For example, if you've got lightweight, you'll look like a fast ninja. Scavenger, you'll look like a guy with lots of bags on him. Ghost, you'll have a ghillie suit. Flat jacket, you look like a big bomb diffuser guy. In hardline, I imagine you look like a medical guy or something like that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe.